Welcome to the TradeFit podcast, hosted by Les Clark Jr. from LCS Plumbing and Scott Rutledge from SKB Construction. Let's get into today's episode. Welcome, everybody, to the TradeFit podcast. I'm Scott from SKB Construction.
And I am Les from LCS Plumbing and Cladding. How are you going, Scotty?
I'm going great. I'm feeling really... I was feeling really peaceful when I drove in, and then I had to get all this stuff set up and things got a little bit chaotic, but I'm okay again now. But I was really at peace when I was driving this morning. I wanted to keep driving, actually. I was going to just go straight through the roundabout and call you and go, I don't want to do a podcast.
I don't want to do a body today.
No, I was. I was so relaxed. The heater was set just right, and cruising around in the V8 Patrol, I was like, you know what, I could just do this for a few more hours.
Yep.
You know, when you're at that real level of serenity.
Yeah, and you're just deep in your
And
thought,
I was there this morning. Well, I was deep in...
cruise mode.
I wasn't overthinking anything. I was thinking about this podcast.
Yep.
And what we were going to talk about.
Yeah.
But at the same time, not having any zero attachments to the outcomes of what I was predicting in my head of actually happening, because they never do.
Yep.
So in that moment of just thinking about how the podcast will play out, but having no attachment to it, I was really at peace.
And then you got in here and fucking wham.
So
right in the dick hole.
Right in the dick hole. And anyway, it's all set up now. It's fucking full on. You need like a PA for this stuff, mate. And we don't.
We're putting calls out for a PA. Got to be hot.
We need a
blonde.
podcast PA. But no, I'm feeling good, man.
Nice.
Just come back from Bali.
Yeah.
That was grouse, and you know, life's good, man. What about you?
You can still tell though that you're a pom because there is no tan at all on your
tan?
fucking white red ass at all, mate.
I try so hard too to get a tan.
You should just give up, mate. It's against you. Genetically, it's against you.
I go red.
Yeah, I bet you go fucking red.
But red's better than white.
Like, you know, like the big Chief Hal from fucking Peter Pan or something.
Yeah,
that's
me.
you, mate.
Pretty much. But I've got to be real careful because there's a fine line between me getting burnt and then getting too burnt.
Yeah.
So
lobby red.
Yeah. So how are you feeling?
Mate, I'm feeling okay this morning. I was actually feeling a little bit overwhelmed last week. We got a lot on the LCS camp. Too much work. Yeah. That's okay. Like anything, like running the construction business, it's either too much or not enough.
Yep.
And that fluctuation is really, really difficult to kind of, you know, ride along with and trying to remain equanimous in that is very difficult at times, but I am doing my very, very best.
Have you figured out how to spell it yet?
Equanimous.
Equanimous.
Not quite, no. Not off the top of my head. I might have to get my sexy PA to ChatGPT to spell it out for me.
Have another crack.
EQUOANOMOUS. I don't know. Equanimous.
I don't know.
How the fuck do I know?
Barry will let you know.
I thought you was trying to like lip sync it out to me then.
No. So you've got too much work at the moment?
Yeah, we've got a lot on. And obviously my plan was to downsize. And now here I am looking for another apprentice. I've been searching for one.
I've been looking for one.
I've been advertising for one. And just like a subby, you know, like one that come in like 2-3 days a week, just to give us a hand, you know, sheeting stuff. Yep. Just doing like the big stuff, you know what I mean? I probably try and like LCS boys will be doing like, you know, the soft finishes and the finishing detail stuff just because in the past I have let other people have a go at things that we normally pull off, and it just really upsets me because they can't do it. That's not being an arrogant pig, or it's more my anxiety around like the way I want it finished. Yeah. And I know if I'm trying to limit that by like, you know, not control, but stop myself from being disappointed before being disappointed, you know. And I think that's a great way to remain equanimous, right? Like I'm not setting someone to go hit my expectations, which sometimes could be unreasonable for somebody else, but pretty reasonable for my guys because they do with me day to day, so they know what I want, and they'll hit what I want. Whereas somebody who comes into the LCS fold who hasn't, worked with me for 5, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, some of my guys, doesn't know what I expect from a human being or roof plumber, glader,
Yeah.
So yeah, I really need just hands throwing roof sheets on,
Slapping it down.
Yeah, and it's actually a gift though, because, busted my ass to get in with my builders who I've got, and they're the ones who are firing, and now I'm just trying to keep them serviced. It's not like I've just picked up a whole bunch of random human beings and external private work or whatever. It's only because of the builders that I currently work for or have worked for in the past. They're on fire, so that means that I've got to keep up with them, because I've put in a promise to them that I would hit their target markets. Their targets. So that's it. That's where we're at. Just go with it, baby.
Yeah, well, maybe
bite the pillow.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Lucky you don't have a roof for me at the moment.
No,
something really, really fucked.
But it's funny because today we're going to talk about. We had another trade that does work for me, who's really into the podcast, sort of say, "Oh, can you do one on when you don't have any work?"
Yeah,
and when you're not busy, and what that looks like. We'll give our opinion on our experiences of going through that same stuff, and not only how we dealt with it in our head, but also maybe a little bit on a business thing. I think we try to stay away from trying to
tell people how to run their business.
Run a company.
We're not business coaches at all. Like, fuck
not.
Me. I'm still swinging by my nuts out in the breeze.
I think the two just fall in together, don't they? But,
of course.
You've obviously had periods of time where you've got guys on and all of a sudden the work is drying up.
Yeah, most definitely.
And what have you done?
Well, obviously the most recent one. The most recent one was I had to downsize. Like, we just didn't have the workload. Like, I tried to, I kind of give this story for everyone, but it's kind of like, hold the umbrella for everyone, right? It's like everyone's like, hold on to the umbrella away from the rain, and you're the one guy holding the umbrella.
Yeah.
And I've done that for a lot of years. This year when we hit our all-time cash flow low, we obviously had a few other things externally happening on top of that, but and our workflow really kind of dried up. I had to downsize. I just didn't have the capacity or the cash flow to keep a couple of guys on. But in the past, when I have run a little bit drier than usual, I have just, I've kind of myself stepped back from work sites, and I've focused a little bit more on my personal life, because that's why you keep, these people employed, is to give yourself that bit of freedom, right? Like, when you're paying someone, then I'm not saying that they have to do what you say or whatever, but, you're giving them a job, so let them do their job, and you step back and you can focus on other things, right?
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. I think that's exactly what I would have said. Like in the past when I've had quiet periods, I think the key is don't panic. It's going to happen. And you know what? It's going to happen again at some point.
Yeah, of course.
You got to question. There's two different, I suppose there's probably more, but you're quiet because you're just quiet. And at the moment, to let everybody know, it is quiet out there. Like, as a builder, I'm tendering a lot of projects, but not necessarily winning them.
Yep.
But I know a lot of builders who have got no work or they're really struggling to find the next job. So it's either that as a tradie, as a tradesman, as a plumber or whatever, it's either because you got to question, are we doing a really bad job? There's a difference in there. Like you're not doing a very good job and you're actually just running a shit show, and that's why you're quiet, because nobody wants you to do their work.
Well, yeah, that's a challenging thing, right? Because all of a sudden you jump into that, like, that distortion is like you jump into the worst case scenario, right? You're like, fuck, like I've done something wrong.
I think you're gonna know.
Yeah.
Seriously, I think if you're running a shit show, and builders are getting angry with you. They're calling you and they're just upset generally. And it's not going to happen overnight. It happens because I have people in the past and people that don't. You're going to know.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless you're in complete denial,
Yeah.
you're going to know. And then there's the other end where you're really good at what you do. You don't have to question what you're doing. You just legitimately, you're just quiet.
Yeah.
Because there's not a lot of work out there.
Well,
Your regular builders are quiet.
yeah, and would you say that you're trying to be accepting of that then?
Well, this is where we're going to go to. We're not going to talk about the ones that are running a shit show.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Because
Well, we're not here to shit can people.
they've got to deal with that
yeah.
first.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, agreed.
I 100% agree.
And then you've got what you just said then. It's important to not panic. I've definitely had that scenario. So keep your money in the bank
Yep.
to give you the freedom in those moments of being quiet to start focusing on other things.
Yeah.
Have a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
Switch off from it.
When you say that, we're not talking about like just go and spend the money and go on holidays.
No,
and,
no. But just
Okay.
spend some. You hit the nail on the head. Spend some time with your family.
Yeah, yeah.
Focus on keeping the guys that you've got employed busy.
Fed. Yeah, yeah.
If you have to get rid of some guys, it's a good opportunity to clean out the closet.
Yeah.
As such, you know.
Yeah, 100%.
And then reevaluate things. Pardon me. And then, for me personally, it's given me in the past and even at the moment because we've got work and we've got work. We're about to start this other one in Shoreham, so we've got plenty going on. But it has been quieter than usual the last 2 years.
Yep.
It's given me time to focus on other things.
Yeah.
Building a website.
Yeah, yeah.
And then focus on other things within the company. Like even now, if you were to hit a quiet spot, it'd probably give you a good opportunity to start focusing on filling in, finding another roof plumber or maybe finding a manager of some sort that can do your roof measures for you, quoting,
Yeah.
you know, other aspects of looking at it going, well, when I get busy again,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
ready for it.
Yeah, you're
So
refining your
100%.
business.
So
Yeah.
reinvesting back into the business,
Yeah.
which is what I've been doing this year. Again, a new website.
Yeah.
There's various other things as well. It's given me a little bit of time to do that.
Yeah, making a smoother
But
machine.
If you're, as a business owner, you're busy, your money's coming in, and you're going out and fucking spending it all, going in, I'll get a new Ford Ranger, or fucking put a $30,000, and then all of a sudden when you are quiet, you don't have any backup money. You've got no security within the business to go. I suppose that's when you're going to hit the panic button.
Yeah, of course.
Agreed?
Yeah, of course.
Like,
Yeah.
oh shit, I've got no work. Things aren't looking great here. So that would be my first bit of advice is keep your money within the business. Like, just make sure you've got that safety net there that gives you that bit of breathing space to just go, okay, quiet. My guys, I've got enough work. My guys are busy. Well, what can I do? Focus on the family, and I'm going to get busy again.
Yeah, yeah.
So maybe I've just got to get ready for that next period of growth.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's interesting that we've stumbled across this question again. Like we've spoken about multiple times on a couple of episodes now. It's been a really fucking hard year for a lot of trades, right? And I was that guy. I fucking 5-6 months ago, man. I hit the fucking panic button. You know, like I was
the
like,
start of the podcast.
Boom.
That's
Yeah, mate. It was fucking going all up the shit for me.
The second podcast was about that.
Yeah, and I didn't have I still don't have the fucking coffers in the bank at the moment. You know, like it's all coming in, it's all there. But you know, I didn't have this massive, great big fucking nest egg that like I have had in the past. And to tell you the truth, I feel like the reason why that happened is because I didn't read the play early enough. I was holding the umbrella for, you know, everyone. We're circling right back around to this again.
Yep.
And I was like, I can carry everyone. I can hold on to everyone. And sometimes you just can't. Like, you know, again, we've spoken about this too. Sometimes it's like being a rocket. Like you need like a huge heavy base to shoot off. And once you get out there, you know, out of the outer atmospheres, you shed a little bit of it, right? Like by the time the rocket hits out of fucking space, it's like what is it, a third or something of what it was before it shot off? Not even.
Yeah, well, you did all the right things, bro. Like you sold your house.
Yeah.
You
correct.
downsized.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
You sold utes that were in the company.
Yeah.
I just was an observer of watching you do all this. I don't remember anyone telling you to do that. You just did it.
No, yeah.
You did the right. You did all the steps to go, well, I need to do this, free up some debt, all the rest of it, and then go again.
Yeah, yeah, and
it's worked.
Yeah, correct. And it's funny. It's like when in your toughest, most trying times, right? Like it's like your biggest teacher, right? Like it's like, well, because how many people go, fuck it, they're still on board the ego train, and they're like, I'm gonna whip this pony and fucking ride it into the ground, right? Like I can't be seen like I'm going backwards. This isn't me. And how many people have we seen just go? Lots. There is so many fucking people that haven't curved their,
Yep.
And like let their ego rise and just go like, this is, I'm not going backwards here. Like this is me. Boom.
And there is that. I'm sure that I don't know too many people that I don't know. I'm not observant of it, but. Maybe that might work as well.
Yeah.
When you're quiet, just fucking keep your foot on the gas and just keep smashing through. But that's not my experience. I'm too much of a... I almost had your approach.
Yeah.
Little, I don't have huge amounts of debt especially within the business. So it's because I'm always mindful of that period of time. I always need that plan B. If I was to have a really quiet period, how would I deal with that? Because it's a horrible place to be.
Yeah.
It's uncomfortable. It can create heaps of anxiety. And as per that screenshot I sent you the other day, I'm not a really depression. I don't believe I suffer from any kind of level of where I need to go and seek help or anything like that. But it does. I've seen that in other people where depression can come out.
Yep.
What was the saying about it? It comes out in anger.
Yeah, correct.
Pure male anger. And not having any work is 100% a trigger of that.
Oh yeah, 100%. Well, it's it almost takes if you let it, and you're not allowing of like the emotion just being and the whole situation, just letting it be, right? Like being aware, being allowing and accepting. Like if you let that not having work consume you, because it's fucking very easy. It's boom. Like you can be just a beast, right? Like you're just this fucking foul human being that no one wants to be around. And
poor me.
Yeah, and poor me. And what does that bring? It doesn't bring anything.
Well,
right? It
like
only makes everything worse.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And it just comes back to that saying, which, anxiety only exists in the absence of trust. And trusting that in those moments of quiet, to remain calm, trusting that everything will be fine.
Yeah, correct.
The work will come again.
Yeah.
It's just a test.
And the work will come. Hang on. I feel like the work will come if you've done the right things. If you've put all the work in that you yourself can control, because you can't control external forces. If you control everything that you can do to re-steady the ship, return it, it will come again. Yep. It will.
You're a prime example of it. It was only in June when we were doing when you were doing the last one. Yep. We're now in end of September.
Yeah.
You're busy at the moment.
Fucking flat chat.
You've got money coming in. That's great.
Yeah. Yep.
You're a prime example of at the moment your bank balance is going up.
Yep.
You could go fucking, I wouldn't mind buying a fucking new wakeboard
happening.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
But you because you're going to prepare yourself.
Yeah, correct.
Just in case you get quiet again.
Yeah, correct.
You'll be able to spend some money later on or whatever. Yeah. Even you may not want to.
Yeah. Well, look, a great lesson for me. Like I spoke to my own girl about this. When I say spoke, I just sent her a message. I haven't spoken to her because she's away. Arsehole. Her and my old man, they're at the end of their fucking construction company lifestyle. You know what I mean? Like their dad's 73. They're up in the NT.
The boomers.
They're living it, mate. They're fucking in there like massive fucking RV. Cool, good on them.
Oh, they've got an RV.
Yeah, big bitch of a fucking thing,
they're not
mate.
towing a van.
Nah, brother, they're fucking driving around in this big fucking Meet the Fockers van, bro. You seen that show? You seen that movie?
Yeah,
that's them, mate.
Mate,
that's them. They literally have Meet the Fockers on their fucking door. Anyway, back to where I was heading with this. And I sent to my old cheese, I said, I'm going to set up as a contingency account. Like I'm just going to skim some shit off the top every month, and I just want to put a bit into that account each week, just so I've got something to fall back on. I've never done that before. I've never even fucking thought about that.
Yeah, but you should. And again, I'm not fucking giving anyone business advice, but you should be putting that into an overdraft on your mortgage.
Yeah, okay.
Like seriously, that's just the basic kind of putting that money back in, and then you can redraw it if you need it, bro.
Okay,
Then you're not paying as much interest and all the rest
Yeah,
of it.
yeah,
But anyway.
I like that. Yeah. But like I've never fucking thought about that. And no one has ever, I've never discussed that with anyone before. But like, I was just like, maybe I should set something up like that. Like I haven't done much research about it.
No, and neither have I. And I'm 45 this year.
Yeah, you're old fuck. Yeah.
And when the time's right, you'll start giving a fuck about that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, at the moment, I don't have credit cards.
Yeah. No, I've never
Heaps of
had a
people
credit
around
card.
me go, you're fucking mad.
Yeah. No.
You travel a lot.
No. Yeah.
Why are you not getting points?
Yeah.
Because I don't want a credit card, right?
No.
But I'm about to. It's on my hit list to go and do it because although it's taken me 40.
Welcome.
40, yeah, I know. But the business is set up in a way I should realistically have credit cards.
Really?
But I've put that to the side and that little bit of advice from people. Yeah, I can see it. But I'm just not. Don't feel comfortable with it. Now I'm ready to take that next step.
Yeah, okay.
You know, it's a little one.
Yeah.
It's a bloody credit card.
What are we talking like? It's like $5,000 limit?
No, people are trying to talk me into an Amex and all that. But it's just a credit card, you know, for my boys. Like Tom's got a credit card for fuel and everything.
Fuel, yeah.
But every time he's using, at the moment, it's just a debit card through the company.
Yeah. So
Anyway, I'm going to go to the bank and look into a smarter way of banking. Because at the moment, I've got a little bit of time up my sleeve. I can do that stuff.
Yeah.
And this goes back to what we're talking
circling
about.
back around.
I'm being productive.
Yeah, correct.
And at the moment for me, the quiet period is about to end.
Yeah, you're about to get really.
And it's not even been
busy.
quiet. It's just given me that house that you've seen that we're doing in Mount Martha has got a fucking shit ton going on, bro.
Yeah,
inside, I'm not allowed to take photos of it. It sounds. The client has asked me to not take photos of the inside. There's reasons behind that.
Yep.
But the inside of that home is amazing, and it's taken up a lot of my resources.
Yeah, of course.
And so not being busy on other sites is giving me the freedom to do that, and I'm completely okay with that.
But that's okay because then you can deliver 100% product.
I want it to be 100%. And we're doing that. We're ahead of schedule, and I've said to Tom, mate, when we do defects on that home, I want it to be that they walk through and they're going to find something.
Yeah, of course.
I'm fucking good, but I'm not that good. But I want it to, we've got all this time up our sleeve. We want it to be perfect.
Yeah, but sometimes like, you know, well, it's no true point in this, you know, sometimes less is more too, right? Like you don't need
No.
You don't need like 50 million fucking jobs on the go to be making money.
Well, it's all about turnover.
Yeah.
You could have 5 $1 million jobs going, or you could be building one for 5 million.
Yeah.
If your margins are the same, well, there's fucking no difference. Like you still got your turnover.
Of course.
But the next period of growth for me, these jobs that I have got coming up, they got caught up in planning. That's why they're held up. And they're about to take off again. And that's going to be my next step. Next year for me is going to be focusing on the next stage of growth.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a step back and then invest money into maybe a construction manager or step Tom up or whatever.
Yeah. Tommy.
And I can get ready for that next stage of growth because I'm assuming that my next quiet period may not come because I've been taking all these steps.
And you've been doing the work as well. Like you are fucking putting, like, you know, you're doing all that you can do to ensure that this doesn't happen again.
Yeah. And if it does, I'm ready for it because again, I'm my business is profitable. There's plenty. I could take plenty of time off and not have to stress about money. Yeah. But that's because I don't go and overspend on stuff. I drive a 2010 model car that I own.
Yeah.
Or you know, I could go on.
Yeah.
You know, I'm being conscious of it all.
Yeah. Very strategic, really.
Because I don't like the feeling of that. I don't. It creates that anxiety that I'm not comfortable with and.
Yeah, well, I suppose we live in a society too where you're always like we're from a very young age. You know, we're kind of conditioned that you know you need a lot more than what you actually do, right? And everyone, like me, happened to me. I'm not saying I'm not guilty of this. Keep up with the Joneses. Like it's a fucking thing, you know. Like people just. We're just terrible at it.
Absolutely.
We are terrible at it. It's like, fuck, hey, look at that new car. I want that new car. Why do you need that new car? I'm not saying you.
No. I totally agree.
You know, a lot of people get sucked into it and
100%.
then we're overspending and then we're just in that fucking constant chase to get more money to spend on things that we don't really require.
Yeah.
You know?
Or having I have that battle weekly.
Yep.
With my house.
Yeah.
The battle between staying where I am.
Yeah.
Because, or selling it.
Yep.
To move somewhere like, I'm in Bitten.
Yeah.
And then I go, I want to go to Ballinarring or Shore.
What do you call it? Ballinarring North.
Ballinarring North.
Ballinarring North.
And getting caught up in that.
You should come down to Dramana.
But I don't want to. Every time I question my motives behind it.
Yeah.
And me and Casey will go, well, we love where we live. We own the house.
Yeah. How easy. So stress-free.
So what we're going to do, we're going to renovate and make it an even better home for ourselves. So we have that. I have that constant battle of going back into debt, getting a big mortgage again, and taking that next step. And maybe in 10 years it would be a great financially, but I question the motives behind it, and I go, I'm not interested.
Yeah.
We like where we live. It's in little things. It's in a court.
Yeah.
The kids have got friends there and all the rest of it. And then that's enough to bring me back out of it.
You're content.
Until next week when I go through it again.
Yeah.
I don't think that's fed by what other people are doing. I think that's just...
Are you one of these guys, like, I do it at my house too. You're just like, fuck, I think I'm going to do that. Like, I'll be looking, I'll be like, I want to put a carport there. And then I'll just get fixated.
I'm impulsive like that.
Yeah.
The old version of me... The renovation I'm about to do, so I've got Tristan from Third Element coming to my house next Friday to start drawing it up, the renovation extension. I will be pulling a fair bit of stuff down that I did in them moments where I acted impulsively, and stuff that I look at and go, I can't believe I did that.
Yeah.
Back when I was using and drinking and stuff, and maybe my brain patterns weren't quite as logical.
Yeah,
I'll be undoing a lot of... Like that was the picture of an excavator ripping some stuff down. No, seriously.
Yeah.
And I've thought about it, these areas of the house where I'm actually going to gut it and rip it apart and redo it again. There's a real freeing feeling to that, almost like I'm tearing down a bit of that old past.
Yeah.
I'm completely cool with that.
You're okay with that? Content?
I'm content with it. And I'm actually looking forward to it. Of doing the next stage of this renovation extension logically. Getting a draftsman, not building shit without a permit. Doing it all properly. Not being a tight ass and doing it right. And I've got this vision of what the house is going to look like, and it's going to be amazing. And then that can be ready for that next stage of our lives as a family. It's basically setting up so my daughter can stay at home. She's 18. Maybe her boyfriend could move in the future. Who knows? I'm just setting up for that. Building this amazing family home.
Yeah, right. There you go.
So, but again, next week I'll have an internal battle of, fuck, I should sell it, go and buy a block of land in Shoreham and build a house. And then in 2 years it'll be worth fucking $3 million. And so would I.
Yeah. But the reality of it is...
Well, it doesn't suit... I question it and then go back to doing the little list. Doing the little, almost like a gratitude.
Do you need to do it?
Do I need to do it? What am I doing it for? And then all of a sudden it goes, back down to no. I'm going to stay in Ballinarring North.
Yeah, Ballinarring North, baby. Can we go?
I think we've got sidetracked here.
Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. People like when we get sidetracked, I reckon.
Maybe.
Do they? Is there anyone listening? We always ask this question.
Is there anybody out there?
They're actually not asking us questions. It's our family members. They're like, why don't you just start doing this? There's no one asking the questions.
We get caught up in it. What were we talking about?
No, we were talking about how do you
deal with being
quiet. Yeah.
I think we've covered a fair bit of that. But so to the tradies and builders that are quiet, don't panic.
Yeah.
If you've done the right thing and you've got money in the bank, if you've got cash in the bank and your business has had just fucking relax.
Yeah.
Relax and declutter.
Yeah.
Think about the next stage, because if you're mindlessly not doing anything, then you're not going to get any results.
No.
So the key here is what? Relax.
Relax. And I think too, it's a great time to work on
focus on
yourself and the business, because a lot of the time, like, if you yourself aren't mentally great, or like you've got things going on, sometimes that can reflect for your business. So just take 100%. A fucking breathe, have a breath, and take a good hard look at yourself and the surroundings around you before you go making stupid, rash decisions. And doing things that you might come to regret.
Well, we have in the past a little bit talked on that with the algorithms of your social media, and you would cite docs. Pro fucking build all these applications that they're trying to sell you on Instagram with do you run a business? And blah, 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 blah. And in their moments of being quiet and everything, you could very easily hit them panic buttons of that. Yeah. My recommendation would be, no, you don't need to go and invest $30,000 in...
The man that's never swung a hammer.
And reinvest, no, you don't.
Yeah, no.
That's my personal opinion, but that is 100% the people that they're preying on.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Oh, yeah, I 100% agree.
I flick straight past that stuff.
Yeah.
Not saying that you shouldn't get a business coach and all the rest of it, but it's...
Yeah, well, you know what's interesting, right? Like with these business coaches and stuff, a lot of this shit you can just look up on like YouTube. You can watch their TED Talks and their fucking... And they're stuff on you for free.
Yeah. Keep it simple, man. That's my motto. Yeah. Like, I don't need... Again, this is just me. We don't have big programs, software, bloody systems and all the rest. And what we do works, so we're not going to change it, mate.
You know what I do? So I run, you know, I've had a lot of guys, you know, I've had upwards of fucking 15, 16 dudes, you know, that's including some subbies, 12 full-time guys, you know, fucking conquered the block 3 times running, as well as external work. Not too many people could probably keep up with the work capacity we have had.
Were you on TV?
I was a couple of times. It's all a fucking wank factor. But anyway, I'm not going to talk about that shit. Mate, do you know what I run all my jobs through? And how I communicate with my guys?
Telephone?
Fucking WhatsApp, mate.
Yeah, we use WhatsApp.
Dude, it's free. It's easy. You can fucking create a job heading. You know, like you can create a new chat group for one group, for like one job. You know, you put all your employees in that one thing. You know, you can send your plans. You can send your price if you're that open with your guys. You know, your plan of attack in that thing. Yep. You send through all your orders, so everyone has what you need them to have before they hit site. And then at the end of the day, take photos, fucking post to the WhatsApp. And guess what? It's in there for fucking ever. And guess what? It's also free. And guess what? It's also really easy to use for fucking retarded grunts like me. You know? So like, it doesn't need to be rocket science. It doesn't need to be complicated, I feel, for it to work.
Yep.
Like, remember, you're dealing with tradesmen. Yep. Like, I'm not saying we're basic, we're simple. Saying we don't generally like technology.
Yep.
You know, mate, I make money with my fucking hands.
There's a fine line, though,
you know?
like, and for the people that are, again, we'll go back to when you know, taking the time, breathe, you're not busy, reinvest in other things.
Yeah.
And maybe systems is your thing, and you want to simplify, and that's great. I think me and you are aligned in that way. We keep it simple. Mm-hmm. And it works. Yeah. And it could work better if we didn't. I get that. Yeah. But we don't. Yeah. And it gives us the time. I don't know. I think we focus on ourselves. Yeah. And the family.
Yeah. And look, like there's a lot of guys out there too, like that like put a lot of money into their marketing and into their Instagram presence. Like I haven't really done that.
I'm going to do that next year. That's another. Yeah. But that was all pre-planned in my head. I knew, you know, that eventually I want to do that because eventually for me, I want to be a builder that clients go, we want to use SKB construction.
Yeah. Of course. And like, and this is the thing too, right?
And I think social media is a big part of that.
Yeah. And I'm not saying that, like what they do is wrong and what I do is right. You know, I'm in a very great position where I don't actually have to, you know, fucking put makeup on and stand in front of a fucking camera and go, come check out our site today, you know, like, and some people need to do that, and that's like if that works for them, fucking fantastic.
You do social media pretty well.
Yeah,
you're constantly posting stories. You're way better at than me.
Around.
I don't do nothing.
Yeah, I just fuck around with it though. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't enjoy doing it, so I'll pay someone to do it for me.
And this is the thing too. So I actually enjoy my interactions with my Instagram, like, and I've done that. And the only reason why I enjoy those interactions is because I've tailored it around my own personal interests and how I am as a human being. So, like that, you know, I think we spoke about this before, that BTP guy, BTP pop, you know.
He's wild.
Mate, he's wild. And look at him, let him go. He's fucking having the time of his life. You know, some people might not like him, and I'm not saying he always does great work or like whatever. I'm not here to comment on what he does as a plumber, but he's having fun with it. Let him go.
Oh, like, well, it's working. He's got a huge amount of followers.
Yeah, mate. Like if he's enjoying that, let him go. Like, and this is the thing. You got to do what works for you.
Yeah.
Right. You can't. I feel like you should stop. There's a lot of people that are copying and pasting what other people are doing, and I feel like if you're your own original flavour.
Yep. Well, he is definitely that.
Yeah.
He is wild, mate.
Wild.
And, yeah, there's definitely times when I go, bro. Probably more around the times when he chooses to screenshot people that have commented. I think these people, I follow a fair few people like that. I think the best ones are the ones that do not read their comments, mate.
Yeah. Well, and this
I reckon if you're at that level, don't fucking read the comments.
Well, and
just be you.
Don't
get caught up in it.
Yeah, don't get caught up in the negativity of it all, right?
Yep.
Like, again, just do you.
I don't have to worry about that because I do shit content, so I don't do any content.
Yeah. Well, just get your shirt off, get your nipples out there, and start an OnlyFans. Perfect.
My dad bod.
Hey, dad bod?
Yeah.
Did it take a beating from Bali or what?
No, it's looking good at the moment, my body. Good. I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
I feel comfortable with it.
Just got a bit of Bali belly.
No.
Lost 10 kgs.
I've put weight. I reckon we ate really healthy.
Yeah.
There was no shit because the fridge is... The room's got nothing in it. It's got water, like what is it called? The bar room food that we didn't touch. Since I've been back, it's been the opposite. I'm back to binge eating in the cupboards at night time and stuff. So I've got to pretty much fucking anything with sugar in it. Fucking get in my belly. So no barley belly at all. We man, it was such a good holiday, to jump ship again to a completely different subject. So relaxed.
Yeah.
12 days, and it felt like it went for 3 weeks.
Nice.
They're the best holidays, yeah?
They are the best holidays, yeah.
Bali's cool.
Bali's cool. Bali, I've been to Bali a couple of times. A couple of different reasons as to why I've been to Bali. But it's a great spot. It's really easy. Do you know there's a lot of people living over there now? Like a lot of Australians ditched over there?
A lot of Russians there.
A lot of Russians?
Apparently, there's probably more Russians than there is Aussies.
Really?
Yeah, we're in Kuta, but we didn't see. There's probably more Aussies in Kuta. But man, some of them resorts, bro, so nice. We'd have to walk through a couple of because ours would get shut at the rear near the beach.
Yep.
And there was one just down the road from our resort, and mate, that was. I reckon I heard a lot of Russian accents in there. Maybe there's a lot of Russians that stay in this one.
Yep.
But my God, the level of it was beautiful. Like I mean, stunning. This resort.
Yeah.
But yeah,
all built
nice
with bamboo
place.
scaffold.
I'm already where. Today, I've got lunch today because of my son's and my wife's birthday. I still got lunch today, and one of the people we're going out for lunch for, they want to do their 40th in Bali next year. So we're already starting to pre-book our holidays for next year. Yeah,
how exciting!
Yeah. So again, I'd rather spend my money on that.
Yeah.
Creating memories and
Creating
stuff.
memories, yeah. It's interesting. It's not a materialistic thing that you spend your money on. You know, like a lot of people think, and it happened again. It's happened to me. You think if you buy this thing and you get this thing, you're going to be happy. Yeah, no, it doesn't happen that way.
That's the dopamine.
Yeah, you're constantly
I'm going through it with my daughter at the moment. She's spending outrageously fast with her money. She works full time. It's her money.
Yep.
But trying to have them conversations with her, that conversations that I never had with people when I was younger.
Yep.
When, people had with me. But, 100%. But the important thing is at our age, as you get older, is to pre-book those things. If I don't pre-book the holiday...
It'll never happen.
I'll go even one step further. I've got a lady now, a friend of mine's mum who's a travel agent. I'll make it even easier because now I can just email her what I want to do, where I want to be.
Yep.
And she sorts out the whole thing. So it's might cost a little bit more.
Yep.
But it's taken away that me overthinking it.
Yeah.
So we want to go, we were thinking Japan next year, then Bali, and then I want to do a trip to Thailand with my son Kai for the kickboxing, so he can get some fight time. I'm trying to organise them now.
Yeah.
Then they're locked in, Les, you pay the deposit, there's no pulling out.
Yeah, you got to go.
You just, it comes up in your diary and it's like, cool, I'm going away next week.
Yeah, life happens and you just work around it.
Yep.
Work in with it.
Yep. So, maybe if you're quiet and stuff like that, maybe it's a good time to go on a holiday. Maybe fucking go on a holiday. Relax.
If you had the money.
If you've got the money.
Yeah.
But
don't
again,
just recklessly spend.
Did we give any good business advice then? I don't know.
No, maybe. Not. Probably not. Definitely not. Don't follow me. Don't do what I'm doing. I'm just still figuring it out.
Just relax.
Just relax. And
you
know what? Maybe look at your books Have you ever looked, some people don't look at their books. That's a great one. There we go.
Yeah.
When we're talking about don't recklessly spend, fucking have a good hard look at what you are spending. Have a look at where you fucking...
Well, you'll generally know. You'll just
losses.
look at your bank balance and go, fuck, it's not looking good.
It's not looking great.
But if you've been smart and you've kept your money in the bank and you've prepared yourself for that, if you haven't done that, then, in that next period of growth, I would advise to maybe do that, and then it would give you the freedom. But I think maybe at the moment, however many listeners we're getting, and if they've listened to all of our podcasts so far, then they're probably getting into it, maybe, and they're thinking maybe these two guys...
Either that or they really want to smack me in the
Kinda know what they're
nose
on about.
more, flatten my nose even more. Perfect.
Yeah, and I think, do you know what? And going to... So that they're ready to start doing some work.
Yeah.
They're starting to listen to us going, these two goons seem pretty relaxed.
They seem relaxed.
And kind of trying to figure shit out, because we don't have it all figured out.
Never.
But I think we're ready to do our first... I think we were looking at November for the first TradeFit kind of get away.
Yeah, we could do something like that. Sure.
And I've been
Chantel, I'm going away. I'm leaving you with our 4
me, you
kids.
and-
Catch you later.
yeah, me, you and Nick need to get together. I think we were talking about going to your joint up at Bonnie, not Bonnie Noon.
Bonnie Noon.
Yeah, Bonnie Noon.
No, Coongullah. I don't have a joint at Coongullah.
Glen Maggie.
Coongullah on the backside of Lake Maggie. Sure, we could do that. Let's do it. Something like that.
Well, we could do that. And I was thinking, out aloud. I am thinking out loud now.
Yeah. Thought bubble.
We take everyone's phones as well. That's an important one.
That's a great one, yeah.
So we need to get a TradeFit phone
Yeah,
so that
TradeFit
people can message their loved ones, their wife or whatever, or whatever's going on. Hey, listen, these bastards have taken my phone for 2 days.
Yep.
If there's an emergency, call this number.
Yeah.
So that everyone can be present, and I think it's going to be a great experience.
Yeah. Yep.
So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take your fucking phones.
That's what we're going to do. We're going to fucking hold them hostage. Going to get all their bank account details.
Can you get a couple of days away?
I can try.
I figured we'd go
Chantel.
we go on a Friday and stay a Friday night and a Saturday night.
Yeah.
And go and do some 4-wheel driving, maybe.
Yeah, sure.
in
There's
and around
actually
there.
really good. There's
100%
really good
there is.
tracks up the back there. Yeah.
So we might have to do a.
Mind you, I don't 4-wheel drive. I've never been. by myself,
Well,
but
you'll be.
I'll just follow you.
You'll be in the best 4-wheel drive. You can sit in my car. If you
The
want.
Defender on the gear stick, changing.
No, well, you've got a 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, I've got a 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
do you just take your own
I've got a
car?
Hilux, mate. My Luxie will go anywhere
Yeah,
your little
Hilux is a good
fucking
mate.
Defender will go.
It probably will and probably won't break down. So,
Yeah.
has it got a bull bar and a winch? No.
Yeah, it doesn't have a bull bar and a winch,
Oh, it's right there.
but it's got a perfect little. I don't know. I've lost what I was going with. I had nothing. I was trying
be
to get something
fine.
funny. It'll be fine.
You take the Nissan Patrol.
It's got muddies. That's all that matters. Not muddies. All terrainers.
So we'll do
3-inch
that.
lift.
So I'm going to take a note of that in a minute once we've finished. To write that down and organise that
Yep.
for November, and we'll see. Fuck if anyone turns up,
Yeah. Sure.
and we can talk more about other stuff. But we can constructively have
Good conversation.
really nice conversations amongst a group of men and women. Yeah, there might be women listeners. Predominantly probably men.
Most definitely men.
But
No.
it'll be good.
No, lovely woman is going to listen to us speaking shit.
Are we gonna take Nick with us, or
Yeah, we might have to take Nick with us. Fuck, we'll drag him along.
we'll drag him along?
Yeah. Like, I'm Nick from Mindfit.
I'm Nick from Mindfit.
Love you, Nico. I think we're done. I think this one's run its course. How long have we been
It
talking
has.
shit for?
It's been 43 minutes.
Oh, we're done.
We're done.
Those poor listeners have had enough
Thanks
of us.
everyone for listening to us waffle on. Hope you enjoy your Sunday.
Yep.
'Cause today's Sunday.
Sunday. Yep.
And we'll see you on the next one.
And of course, as per usual, if you've got anything you want us to talk about, touch base on, reach out to us.
Yeah, do that. And we're here.
Because
to
our
listen.
simple minds are running out of ideas, maybe.
We'll always have an idea. All right. Thanks, everyone.
Gotcha.
See ya.